Hello everyone, welcome to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs of the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. For today's video, we're diving into the lavish lifestyles of the world's wealthiest royal kids. From trust funds to private jets, these young heirs and heiresses live a life of luxury that most of us can only dream of. Join us as we explore the opulent world of the richest royal kids in the world. Number 1. Prince Moulay Hassan. From a young age, Prince Moulay Hassan has been thrust into the spotlight as one of the world's most privileged kids. And it's no wonder why. With a net worth of $1.5 billion, the Moroccan crown prince is living the life of luxury that most of us can only dream of. However, despite his vast riches, Prince Moulay remains one of the most down-to-earth and modest royals on the planet. He may have a fleet of luxurious cars in his garage, but you won't catch him showing off on the bus anytime soon. At just 19 years old, Prince Moulay already carries a weight of responsibility that few people his age could handle. But luckily, he has a collection of breathtaking cars to help him get around. From his prized 1957 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster worth $1.2 million to his 1969 Ferrari 365 GT and 1976 Lamborghini Arauco P300, each car in his garage is a masterpiece in its own right. But don't be fooled, these are just for show. In reality, the prince can most often be found traveling in a state limousine, rarely getting behind the wheel of any of his 78 cars worth several million dollars. Rumors may swirl about Prince Moulay's romantic life, but one thing is certain, this Moroccan crown prince knows how to live in style. While he may not be living in a spare room above his girlfriend's garage, he does have his pick of 4 ultra-luxurious and lavish palaces in Rabat, Marrakesh, Casablanca, and Fez. And out of all of them, the Da Al Maksan Palace is undoubtedly the crown jewel. This architectural masterpiece is a cultural treasure, complete with lavish decorations and breathtaking gardens dotted with fountains and artificial lakes that make it easy to forget you're in the middle of the Sahara. But all of this grandeur comes with a hefty price tag. Taking care of 4 such masterpieces is no small feat, and the operating budget for all of the palaces combined is roughly around $1 million a month. But for Prince Moulay, it's all worth it. From the luxurious amenities to the stunning architecture and rich cultural heritage, each of these palaces is a reflection of the royal family's wealth and prestige. From luxurious palaces to private planes, Prince Moulay Hassan of Morocco sure knows how to live like royalty. With a net worth of $1.5 billion, it's no surprise that the crown prince has some of the most lavish possessions in the world. But don't be fooled, despite his immense wealth, Moulay is one of the most down-to-earth royals you'll ever meet. As for his private jet, the Gulfstream G650, it's worth a whopping $67 million and comes equipped with everything a royal could wish for, including a $20 million anti-missile defense system. Despite his immense wealth, Prince Moulay's class and down-to-earth demeanor are a testament to his upbringing and values. Number 2. Prince George Alexander Louis. Prince George Alexander Louis is one of the most famous children in the world, and it's no surprise given that he is the future King of England. Born on July 22, 2013, in St. Mary's Hospital in London, Prince George has captured the hearts of people all around the world. While the young prince is only 9 years old, he is already worth an estimated $3 billion. This value is not due to any personal wealth, but instead estimates his impact on the British economy. As a future king, Prince George will have access to a $1.2 billion trust that will come under his control after his father, Prince William, becomes king. However, despite being a member of the royal family, Prince George's upbringing has been relatively normal. His parents, Prince William and Kate Middleton, have worked hard to keep him grounded and ensure he has as much of a regular childhood as possible. Of course, being a royal child does come with its perks, one of which is the luxurious maternity services that his mother, Kate, enjoyed during his birth. St. Mary's Hospital is renowned for its luxurious facilities. After leaving the hospital, Prince George went to live with his parents in Kensington Palace, which is valued at $830 million. The palace has been the official residence of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge since 2013, and the couple spent around $3 million to renovate the property to make it more suitable for children. Despite living in a palace, Prince George's parents have worked hard to ensure that he has a normal life as possible. He attends a local school in London, where he is known simply as George Cambridge, and reportedly loves playing soccer and spending time with his siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. However, being a royal child does come with certain expectations, and Prince George is no exception. He has already made numerous public appearances with his parents, including attending royal events such as Trooping the Color, and his first day of school was heavily covered by the media. Despite his young age, Prince George is already being groomed for his future role as king. He reportedly takes lessons in history and languages, as well as other subjects, and has even met with world leaders, including former President Barack Obama. While George may not have access to his family's fortune yet, his potential impact on the economy is estimated to be worth around $3 billion. That's a staggering sum for a boy who has yet to turn 10. But George's royal status doesn't mean he hasn't experienced some of the simpler joys of childhood. He also enjoys playing with his little brother and sister, Charlotte and Louis, in the garden at Kensington Palace. Despite his royal heritage, George's parents, Prince William and Kate Middleton, are determined to give him a normal upbringing as much as possible. They have been known to take him to see movies like The Lion King and Paddington 2, and to local petting zoos and amusement parks. Of course, even George's everyday activities are still a bit more luxurious than the average person's. For example, he often travels in a helicopter instead of a car to get to events and engagements. But as George gets older, he will likely take on more official duties as a member of the royal family. He has also attended official events, like the christening of his younger brother, Louis. While it may seem like George has everything he could ever want, being a member of the royal family isn't always easy. He will one day be king, which comes with a lot of responsibility and scrutiny. He is already subjected to intense media attention, with the paparazzi constantly following him and his family. Despite this, George always seems to have a smile on his face and enjoys spending time with his family and friends. Number 3. Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. When it comes to Princess Charlotte of Cambridge, there's no denying that she's more than just a member of the British royal family. She's like a pop star in her own right, with a fan following that rivals the likes of the Kardashians. Of course, being a royal means that she has a certain amount of class and elegance, which sets her apart from the rest of the pack. But that doesn't mean she can't make an impact on the world. Princess Charlotte has already made a huge impact on the British economy with what's known as the Charlotte effect. Simply put, the young princess has become a trendsetter, with her clothes and accessories flying off the shelves as soon as she's spotted wearing them. It's estimated that she'll be responsible for a staggering $3.8 billion in economic growth over her lifetime, a feat that even the king and future crown prince can't match. But Princess Charlotte isn't just a fashion icon, she's also a force to be reckoned with when it comes to education. She attends Thomas's London Day School in Battersea, where she receives the best education in the world alongside her brother. Of course, this kind of education doesn't come cheap, with her parents shelling out around £60,000 a year for both kids. But it's all worth it, as Charlotte is set to become a leader in her own right. And let's not forget about the gifts she's received over the years. From priceless silk figurines to toys made out of precious metals, Princess Charlotte has certainly been showered with luxurious presents. And while some may argue that it's tough being a princess, it's hard to deny that she's living the life that most of us can only dream of. Of course, with great wealth comes great responsibility, and Princess Charlotte's parents are no doubt tasked with making sure she doesn't grow up to be a spoiled brat. But with her education, poise, and elegance, it's clear that the young princess is well on her way to becoming a true icon in her own right. So the next time you hear the name, Princess Charlotte of Cambridge, remember that she's not just a royal, she's a force to be reckoned with. This is it for today. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Do let us know your thoughts about the video in the comment section down below. Please comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next video.